Hello everybody, I'm George, the 80s Transformer fan, and welcome back to another one of my toy reviews. Today I got something a little bit different, something I think is a little bit special. And I know what you're thinking, G2 yellow Constructicons, but not quite. These are like the European release guys. And it came on this little blister. There's the gun and unused sticker sheet still in the box. I haven't put it on. And I'm not sure which Constructicon this is for, because they don't individually name the guy. You just got to tell by the sticker sheet. And I got 5 of these guys. 2, 3. This is 4. And this is 5. I got 5 of them. Well, I should have got 6. I'm going to tell you about that in just a second. Well, I should have got 6. But I bought these guys off of eBay, and because I thought it was like a cheaper alternative to buying the G2 set. I had the G2 set sealed in packaging, and I wound up selling them off. A guy offered me a same amount for them, and I sold them. And I saw these guys on eBay, and they were going very, very low. They were all in individual auctions. And they were going very, very low, and I just jumped in, and I got a damn good deal, except for Mixmaster. Some guy went nuts on Mixmaster. I didn't get Mixmaster, so I bought an American G2 Mixmaster. That's why I only have 5 cards. And in doing so, I learned something. If I hadn't did this, I wouldn't have known that the G2 purple is different than the European release purple. If you can see it, it's a lot darker over here, and that's throughout the whole set. And I learned that when I bought these guys, which kind of sucked, because I bought, before I knew it, I ordered these too. While waiting on these to come in the mail, I ordered, some guy had the combiner parts for these, and the combiner parts is lighter than these. And that's the thing, these guys were never meant to combine, and I never knew that. When I got the package, I was like, what are combiner pieces? I didn't know these guys were meant to combine. I was drawn to these because of the gray parts, and I thought that really made it special, made it stand out even more. And I really, really like that. He has gray steam shovel, and he has gray on the connector to the legs. But I found out that they had no connection pieces. Basically, most of the die casts had been removed, which are the connector pieces. It was gone. And so what I had to do is play mad scientist. I had to get a junker scavenger and a junker hook, and take the thing apart and add the little die cast connecting piece to actually get the guys to merge to Devastator. But again, here's the gray bits, and I think it makes it look a lot better than just the standard G2. I really love that. And another reason why I didn't go after Mixmaster hard is because he was like, he had no gray parts. And I figured I could get one of these, you know, a couple bucks off eBay later. I wish the mixing drum was gray. I might try to paint this one, but that's Mixmaster, no gray part. Long Haul didn't have any gray parts either, but he was one of the main connector pieces, so I kind of felt like I had to have him. So I went after him. I'm glad I did, because like I said, the purple is a lot different. Oh, and the chrome is so dull. Like, I have never played with this thing, but it looks like it's been played with forever. And that's how it came kind of dulled out like that. It didn't have that bright shine. But back to the guys. Here is Scavenger, the leader, and he has the gray canopy, which I really, really love. And it's pretty much the same, but this purple is different than the purple on the G1 guys too. So this is like a 3rd or 4th purple, I guess, from these guys. It doesn't exactly match the G1 purple either. See, this is the G1 purple chest plate, and this is slightly lighter too. So this is a real dark purple. So it looks kind of funny when I combine these guys. So anyway, I'm gonna get them transformed. if you saw my previous Devastator reviews, unpainted face, I mean, it's the same thing. If you don't notice, it looks like the G2, except for, where's Mixmaster? I know most of the G2s have G2 on them somewhere. I don't see it on Mixmaster. Oh, there it is. It has the Generation 2 Decepticon logo, and they say Decepticons on the G2 guys, but these guys don't say G2 anywhere. Again, it's the European release. It's the same toy physically, other than the paint. On Bone Crusher, I didn't. He has the gray on his canopy, and he has the gray in there, and I really like that little detail with these figures. So now that I got them connected, I might try to get a G1 connector set to match it more closely. But again, it's not the same either. Oh, this guy is so stiff. I don't think I've ever transformed this guy. I think he went straight to Devastator mode. I think this is the first time I've ever transformed. The canopy's stiff, everything's stiff. But I had it for a few years now. But I put him in Devastator mode and put him on a shelf, and he stood there ever since. So these guys, they stretching their legs for the first time in my collection. Again, he has some type. Oh, his leg says in the inside Hasbro 82 to 84 in there, but nothing says G2 on these guys. This guy transform, again the standard G1 face and hook. He had die cast, a little pin here is die cast, and it looks old and played with, but that's what he came with. Like, these things are basically brand new other than dust. But the chrome on his hook was pretty good. And here is the European hook. I'm gonna squeeze these guys in better. Get the set on camera. I think you can actually see. I'm gonna pull these guys closer. You can actually see the difference. I can see it. And Mixmaster's yellow. It's got a little bit more mustard going on. Trying to angle it. And like when I look at the lens, the monitor, the camera monitor, I should say, it all looks the same, but with my eye it looks different. So, but this is a little bit darker. Here the Constructicon says, again, like I said, I bought the pieces, the form Devastator, chest plate, the legs, the waist piece. Long Haul didn't come with the waist piece or any of this stuff. The fists, I don't know. But and they didn't come with the large Devastator gun either. Yeah. The guy I bought it from, he had the screws and the weapons and all this. I don't think he had all the handguns. Missing a couple handguns, but it didn't matter because my guys came, fell out, with their handguns and the sticker sheet. I've never put these on for 5 of the guys. If I had known, I would have bought Mixmaster. And I'm gonna get these guys in Devastator mode and go from there. So here's my European slash G2 slash custom Frankenstein monster of a Devastator. Again, I think he looks real nice with the gray bits standing out. You can see something gray from all sides. The crane. He holds together pretty well. Better than my Encore release. Again, a close look. Right there on the arm and gun, you can see a big difference in the gray. I mean the purples. And again, the head is a G2 head. I'm going to bring in my Encore Devastator real quick. If you've seen the toy review where I had problems with the legs, I went in there and actually filed down a piece of the connector and it stands up a lot better. It's not perfect, but you kind of have to look to notice it now that he's leaning over. So I was really bummed out about it, but a little bit of tooling on it, it's about 90%. So there you go. So technically this is a custom, right? I put my own touch in there. So yeah, custom Devastator, holds together pretty good without falling apart. Well, there you go. Thanks for watching my tour review. I'll see you soon.